Hey Parkview, welcome to another exciting edition of the Parkview Report Show. I'm Palumi.
And I'm Alana. I hope you've all had a good week so far, and if not, don't worry because it's Friday, which means our weekends are finally here. Thank God.
To start off, the registration for the November 28 Driver's Ed class has begun. Go down to the community school office or website for registration form.
Also, don't forget, the Rockin' for Relay Battle of the Bands will be held October 28th. Send in a couple of songs and a picture of your band to compete for a spot in the top 3 bands at Parkview. For more details, contact Mrs. Bolton or Mrs. Carr.
You know, Alana, if I was to enter that, I would probably win with my awesome, magical, talented,
Let me just stop.
playing
Just stop.
Whatever. Let's shout out to Tim and Josh for news.
Hi Parkview, this is Tim, Oliver, and Josh, and we're doing weather.
Tim, we're doing news.
That's right, Parkview, we're doing news. So Josh, what's our first story for the week?
Well, first up, we have a story involving Thailand. Monsoonal rains in Thailand caused widespread flooding, leaving cars and elephants stranded. The people were able to get to safety due to the fact that there were no raging torrents.
Well, that sounds very fortunate.
Yes, Tim, it was very unfortunate.
In other news, the Occupy Wall Street movement has reached its second month of continued protests. Occupy Wall Street rallies against corporate greed, meaning when 1% holds control over the other 99%. Not to mention the fact that Occupy protests have sprung up all over the world.
So in other words, they're protesting the power of big businesses.
Yeah, pretty much.
All right, in western Texas, a child was mauled by a mountain lion.
Oh.
Though luckily, the child wasn't severely injured, he received several cuts to the left side of his face, after which the animal was euthanized and tested for rabies. The results remain inconclusive.
Well, it sounds like the child's going to be okay.
Yes, he will be. Well, Parkview, that's all the news we have for this week. Have a great weekend.
Good afternoon, Parkview. I'm your weather woman for the week, McCall Malie. It looks like we'll be having some sunny weather this weekend with highs of 69 and some frigid lows of 38. There may be some clouds, but there is no precipitation in our forecast. Well, that's all for you guys, and I hope y'all have a wonderful weekend.
Wow, those are some interesting news.
Yeah, I mean, who knew so many things were happening in our world today?
Which reminds me, Parkview, the annual Miss Parkview pageant will be tomorrow, Saturday, October 22nd in the theater. The freshman pageant will start at 5 p.m. and the upperclassmen at 8 p.m. This year's theme is Catch the Wave.
Come on out and support our lovely ladies of Parkview like McCall Mooley, Liz Willis, Tiana McCurvey, Amber Carr, and others as they compete for the crown. So, Alana, are you competing in the pageant?
No, why?
I was just wondering, moving on.
If you're thinking about trying out for tennis, all paperwork needs to be turned in to Coach Geiger in room 8.243 as soon as possible.
Speaking of tennis, let's go to Andy and Adam for sports.
Good morning, Parkview. I'm Adam.
And I'm Andy, and we have your Parkview Sports Report.
This past Thursday and Saturday, our Lady Panthers volleyball team won their game and moved on to the next round.
Following an entrance into the Big Orange Jungle through a tunnel of crazy students, the Panthers played well, holding the Grayson Rams to their 7-point lead until the half. Unfortunately, things fell apart after the half for the Panthers, who had to give up a tough loss to the Rams.
Also on Wednesday, the Parkview intramural fly swatting team failed to compete in the regional championship for the 4th time this year.
Well, Adam, that's because Parkview still doesn't have enough players to compete. If you are interested in joining the team, please report to Building O, 9.0999446571.
That's right. Come on and join the intramural fly swatting team. There are also openings in competitive shoelace tying across campus at Camp Creek. But anyways,
the varsity and JV competition cheerleading squad will be performing tomorrow at Loganville High School. This will be the last time the JV team competes for a win, and the last time the varsity co-ed will be competing before sectionals. So come on out at 10 a.m. to cheer on our Jungle Cats. Tickets to enter will be $7.
I'm glad to have seen a lot of y'all out there at the Beat Brookwood bonfire last night. Keep the support up and come to the game tonight.
And most importantly, let's beat those Broncos!
Way to go, Panthers.
I know, and Parkview versus Brookwood is tonight at Brookwood High School Stadium at 7:30. I'm so pumped.
Me too. This is definitely going to be an exciting game.
And don't forget, Parkview Cheerleading Competition Squad will be at Loganville High School tomorrow at 10 a.m. Let's go, Jungle Cats.
And hey, fellow Panthers, just a reminder, the library will be closed on Monday, October 24th at 2:30. So if you have a book to return or a book to check out, make sure you get there fast.
Now, I think it's time we catch up on our latest gossip and celebrity buzz.
Yeah, let's turn it over to Taiwo and Imani for entertainment.
Good afternoon, monkeys. It's me, Imani.
Monkeys, you're so disrespectful to your peers. What is wrong with you? Apologize to them.
I mean,
You don't
no.
matter. Anyway, I'm Taiwo, aka UGA. Yes, swagger.
All right, let's hear this.
Let's hear this first story.
Okay, Parkview, I'm sure most of you tuned in to the annual BET Hip Hop Awards. Yes?
I did. Hi, Rihanna. I did.
Like I was saying. The Best Hip Hop Awards, the BET Hip Hop Awards aired just last Tuesday. For those who tuned in know that they have something called the Cypher. Basically, it's where well-known rappers and not so well-known rappers strut their stuff.
Yes, get to the point. Hi, Rihanna.
Interrupt me again and you gon' learn.
Huh?
Well, the Biebs, Justin Bieber, was scheduled to feature his rapping skills on the award show.
No, Imani. Justin Bieber was not there. By Rihanna.
Stop. Precisely. Justin Bieber was kicked out.
Why? Why they kick my baby Cash? My baby Justin Bieber. Call me, Justin. You have not called me yet. Call me.
Well, you're supposed to write your own rap, but Justin, JB, called Ludacris to write it instead. That's illegal, so yeah.
Why?
Well, it's not legally illegal, but like, you get the point.
Yes. But anyway, let's go to the movies. Coming in at number 3, we have The Teen. Coming in at number 2, we have Footloose. And coming in at number 1, we have Real Steel Shotty.
Oh yeah, Parkview, if any of you are into scary movies and junk, then this is for you. Paranormal Activity 3 comes out this Friday.
That's what's up. Anyways, let's get to the facts.
Okay, I'll read the rest of the question.
Okay.
Dear Imani, I'm not liking Peavy so much, and I know you're a junior. How did you put up with it for 3 years already? School is school.
Study hard.
School is school. That's all I have to
Study hard.
say. School is school. You have to do
Stay in
both.
school. Taiwo, make me a sandwich. Who is this?
Why would you? This is serious
This is
business.
serious stuff.
Like, seriously.
And no, I'm not making a sandwich.
Well, I guess that's all we got, Parkview.
Well, Parkview, that's all we got for you this week.
Stay tuned for next week's show as we bring you more exciting updates.
And don't forget, Parkview versus Brookwood tonight.
So make sure you're there at 7:30 as our Panthers go for a hopeful win against the Broncos.
See you later and have an amazing weekend.